guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Dest, and I'm here again with a mini Temu haul. So not everything's arrived and I wanted to get a video out for you guys as soon as possible, so we are doing a mini one today. Yeah, there's not as many products here as I'd like there to be, but hopefully I can spend a bit more time talking about the product instead of trying to rush to get through them. So if you're new to my channel and you've just found me by some massive coincidence, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you'd like what you see, if you enjoy the content that I'm trying to create for you guys, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and a subscribe, much love to you. And if you are one of my 18, yes, 18 now, subscribers, thank you so much. Much love to you, because y'all gonna need it with me. Okay, so let's get into the haul. First thing that I have picked out on my table to show you is the cutest thing I think I've seen on there. Alright, I wasn't too thrilled about the price, but the price will be on the screen somewhere for all the items that I have purchased, or purchased, if I want to be posh about it. All the items I've purchased, the price will be somewhere on screen, and I will try and add those prices into the description box, just because I know what it's like you go back on a video, you're like, well, how much was that again, if like you didn't see it for some reason. So yeah, you don't want to have to keep scrolling back on the video or re-watching, as much as I'd love you to re-watch multiple times. I do get how annoying that can be, so I'm going to put it in the description box too. So the first thing I have, not thrilled about the price for the size of it, but is this washing up sponge. So it is fixed together. You could pull it apart if you was like really sort of like savage trying to get into it. So I have the bread, there's lettuce, there's I think cheese, maybe ham or some sort of vegan meat if you're vegan or vegetarian, and then you have the lettuce in there. So you've got your breads and you've got your sandwich there. I was expecting it to be, say, probably like that much bigger. So yeah, I wasn't thrilled when it arrived, but it's still super cute and I do really quite like it. But I'm probably not going to use it for washing up. I'll probably just put it on the side so it looks cute. There's nothing wrong with a bit of aesthetic in your home, having something that looks cute next to your washing up liquid. Unless I'm desperate, I'm not going to use it for that. It's just going to be like there for show. So that was that. Love it, but just a little bit disappointed at the size. They have this thing on Temu where some things look bigger. I may have mentioned this in another video, but it's my fault for not checking the dimensions and the measurements. I should really check that more, but sometimes I impulse buy and I think, oh, that looks adorable, I want it, I have to have it, and I'm having it. So yeah, I think next time I will be checking the dimensions. I'll be checking the price too, don't get me wrong. So that was that, and we're going to stay in the kitchen right now. So the next thing I got was this oil spray bottle. This is going to come in handy for me massively, because I don't deep fry things. I tend to like spray them and put them in the air fryer. So yeah, I could put things in the air fryer without some oil, but like if I do chips, I have like an air fryer that's got like a rack that turns, so I can, well, a rack, it's like a basket that turns inside the air fryer, so you can cook things evenly. I use that for like potatoes and chips that I want to cook, and like when I'm doing homemade chips, which I do on the regular now instead of buying them from the shops, I tend to just do them myself with the potatoes and spray a little bit of oil, some seasoning, put them in there, and they are really, really nice. So that's why I got this, because I thought it's going to be so much better than me just tipping some oil on and mixing them, and there'll be less oil on them using this. So for me, that was a fantastic purchase. staying yet again in the kitchen. I didn't actually purchase this, my mum did, and she gave it to me yesterday when her Temu order arrived, because she loves Temu also. The little pastry brush, I had to. If you've seen my shorts, you know I've got like a black, white and pink, hot pink kitchen with lots of jewels. I like the bougie stuff in life, you know. No, I'm not like expensive bougie, but it looks bougier than what it is, kind of thing. I'm cheap and cheerful, and I like that. So I'm not sure how much this was, but I'm going to ask her and try and put it in the video, or at least in the description. So I do a lot of baking. I like to make sausage rolls for the boys, and quite often I don't have a pastry brush because I like to change them, especially the ones that they've got like, it's not this plastic material, it's just a normal pastry brush. I like to change them often because, yeah, it doesn't seem as clean to me having one of those. I mean, to everybody else, yeah, that's cool. You know, if that's what you like, if that's what you're comfortable with, that's all great. But for me, I prefer one of these, and I haven't got one this small. So this is going to come in handy for those sausage rolls that we're going to be baking. I'm planning on doing a short on how I make my sausage rolls. Not that it's like overly complicated or anything, but we like spice. We are a family that like a bit of spice in our life, so I do spicy sausage rolls. I might make a short on them. It kind of depends on what's going on and what kind of day it is that I'm making them. But yeah, just keep your eyes peeled in case I do decide to do one. So the next thing I want to show you, I'm going to get into the jewellery, because I've got 3 items of jewellery here, and I've already unpackaged the earrings because they're very hard to see within the packaging. So I got these for a family member to put away for Christmas. It's just a stocking filler, it's not their actual Christmas present, but I thought they were really quite cute. And we all know who this lady is. If you don't, hopefully I might sort of put like a little hint somewhere of who she is, because I don't think we're supposed to name who it's supposed to be, but I think most of us kind of know who she is. Very well known cartoon character, and I find these really quite nice. Like the quality, I wasn't expecting them to be that nice. I was expecting them to look a bit cheaper, but they actually don't look that cheap, to be fair. They look really quite cool. So this is the back of them. Obviously there's a little bit to be desired there at the back, but the front, you can't take it away from the front. The front's amazing. I love that. So they will be going away for her. Aren't they just gorgeous? They are really beautiful. The only problem I do have with these is, well, it's not really a problem because I don't care, but some people may get a little bit uppity at the fact that there's 2 different colour backings. So there's obviously this one that's very much the same as the actual earring, and this one that's a little bit more on the silvery side. I mean, it happens. It's not a massive deal for me because you don't really look at the back of someone's earrings, do you? You look at the front. And I have a lot of novelty earrings, as you can see. So having earrings like this is really nice. So personally, I'm going to be wearing them so they sort of go up my ear like this. You could wear them as drop earrings, I assume, but I kind of like the fact that they'll go upwards. Hopefully they'll stay upwards too and not fall down halfway through the day. But that was them, and I thought they were really lovely. So the next thing I have is actually a ring. I've not tried the rings from Temu as of yet, but this looks promising. Okay, so this is the ring. It is a pink gem there. I'm not sure what it's made of, but I will put it in the description if I can find all the information, because I know what I'm like. I'm terrible for that. But it is very, very nice. And it's got round the side, it's got, I don't know if you can see it, like white gems round the side. It is a really lovely ring, and because I've got real chunky fingers, you'll have to excuse the bad nail job that I've done. You can see here where I've got, like, I think it's purple. I think it was either purple or dark blue. I was trying to paint with the gel paints, and unfortunately I'm not very good at painting nails unless they're like false nails. I can paint them fine, but painting nails that I chew constantly is not the greatest. Bad habit, I know. We all have our vices. Mine's nail biting. I am trying to stop that though. Hopefully, fingers crossed, with having them painted with gel polishes, it may influence me to stop. I don't know. If anybody's got any tips and tricks on how to stop biting your nails, please put them in the comments below, because I would be very interested on what helps. I don't want to be biting my nails. It sucks. I hate it. But it's just like an unconscious thing that I do now. So I tend to wear false nails a lot, but I'm trying to give my nails a little bit of a break, because it's just, for me, like, there's a lot of glue residue that gets left on there, and I have to try and scrape it off. And you know, I'm not the best, I'm not a nail tech, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I think works. So anyways, getting back to the ring, we're going to ignore the nails. This will fit on my middle finger, no problem. I mean, yes, it's a little tiny bit loose, but I had to cater to the fact that I have fat finger syndrome. It's not a real thing. It's just like being a fatty. This is what happens. But yeah, I thought that was really quite nice, and it will fit on this finger also, my index. It will probably, oh yeah, see, I'm glad I got that size now, because this hand's obviously a lot fatter than that one, finger wise. Yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. That looks really quite nice. And to be fair, the prices of the rings I was very surprised at. Like, I couldn't get over it. One of the rings that I bought, I think, was 97 pence. 97 pence. And it is beautiful. I'm hoping when it arrives, I am praying that it looks something like the picture, because I bought it for my mum just to see what she thought to the rings. And I pray it's going to be as nice as it is on there. And it's nice just to get her a little something every now and again. You know, even if it is 97p, it's just showing a bit of love there, you know. So the next thing I got is this bag. So it comes like this. I'm really excited about this, because this is for a family member for Christmas, and I know she's going to love it. So it's got this strap. It's very thick, quite sturdy. You can obviously change the size. I'm not going to do that because it's not my bag, but I just kind of wanted to show you what it looks like. Oh, it's so cute. So it's got a nice little pocket here. Oh wait, that's real deep. Oh my gosh, I've lost a hand in there. That's really good. I like that. There's one at the back here. Oh, I hope this is deep too. It is. Oh my gosh, look. Y'all could fit like a phone in there, some makeup, and probably a few other like small things. Maybe a bottle of perfume in that bit, and then at the front you could have your phone, a pair of glasses, you know, if you support the glasses. Maybe you've took your earrings out, you want to put them in your bag until you get home. Then you've got this pocket here. Oh wow, yeah, that's huge in there. It looks such a tiny bag, but it's not. Like, you could fit like an iPad or something in there, like a journal, like a smallish journal, medium-sized journal. I reckon I could fit quite a few things in here. That's really cool. And then obviously you've got like a zip inside here. These are usually quite shallow, so let's have a little look. No, that's quite a big compartment as well. I don't know if you can tell, but that's real deep. I love that. She's going to love that. She is going to love that. I hope she loves that anyways. But yeah, I can't get over the quality of this bag. It's really good. It's like quite a cool shape as well. I like that. The fact that it sort of like dips up one side. I think that's quite cool too. So yeah, she's got a lot of storage space in that bag. And I think she's really going to like it. She loves elephants. My mom loves elephants too. This isn't for my mom. I've got my mom some other things. But this family member really loves elephants. And she's actually been near elephants and helped wash them and stuff like that. And she's just absolutely had the best experience with them. So yeah, I think that's amazing. I love that. I can't wait for her to get it. Oh, I'm so excited, and it's not even mine. I love to give. Like, you know, at Christmas, I like to see people's faces. Like, I enjoy the excitement that they get opening a present. Like with the boys, for me, that is the best part of Christmas, is just watching them open their presents. And the joy that's on their face, you know, when they open it, like, it makes my Christmas, honestly. I love it. Absolutely love it. I like opening my own presents too, but it's just, I don't know what it is about watching someone else open their presents. I just love the feeling of somebody else being happy. So that for me is, oh, I know she's going to love it. Okay. Next thing. So I had bought most of the things for the boys for Halloween, for their Halloween bags, as you probably saw in my previous video. If you've not watched that video, I highly suggest you have a little look, so you'll know what I mean by the Halloween bags. And that's when I unboxed Mr. Paw here. I went to call him Saw. It's Mr. Paw. You can probably see if I move it up. There you go. Amazing, right? Love that. So the thing that I did get for my boys, I'm going to have to move you back just a tad so I can show you. I saw these after I had placed my order and I almost kicked myself. But then I thought, you know what? If you order them now, they're going to arrive in time anyway. Look at that. Oh, just amazing. Like, I absolutely love these. And my eldest, he loves these kind of shirts. Because he says, oh, don't I look smart, Mum? I'm like, you do, dude. You look super smart. So that's the back. And then you've got like a little pocket at the front. Wait, where is it? The little pocket at the front. I love it. I know it's not done up. I did have to undo it just to have a little look at it, to make sure it fitted him as well. So he has seen it, but he loves it. He absolutely loves it. And he was beaming. And he kept saying, oh, thank you so much, Mum. Thank you so much for that. It's such a lovely shirt, he's saying. I'm like, oh, bless him. So, yeah. So, foundation. Oh, the box is a bit dirty. Okay. We can deal with that. It's not a problem. I'm not sure this is going to be my shade. Like, it looks like it might be, but let's open it up and have a little look. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let me have it. Oh, okay. So what do I do with that? So it's got this kind. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. So I mean, I don't know whether to put a little bit on my face just to see, but I've already got my makeup done now. So, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be my colour. Let's test it. I can just work it in after, but it'll cover that. I've got like a little spot coming. I can fit. Oh, I don't know. Actually, it might be okay, but it looks a lot redder toned in person. So it could, I mean, it could be something that I could just wear on here because it looks very much my skin tone on here, but in person, I just don't know if it is. It's very, you can't really detect it on here, but there's a red tint to that I'm not loving. But I could just wear it for like full coverage on here. I mean, it looks great on here, look. Like, that's blended out really good, and all I've done is use my finger, so, you know, it does look great for that, but I'm not sure if I could wear that out and about. Unless I had to pop to the shop for something, you know. And I already had it on because I was planning to film. I mean, maybe. So the next thing I have is a primer. Now, I haven't done this already to have a little look. And I'm really impressed with this. This comes in this kind of box, and obviously there was wrap on there to keep it in place. But I don't use primer as a rule, but I thought I've got a wedding coming up next year, and if I want my makeup to stay in place all day long, it's going to be warm because it's in May, then maybe I do need to invest in a primer and just try it out. And if I get on with it and it works well for me, maybe I'll purchase it again if I run out. So yeah, I thought I'll give it a go. Let's just have a little squeeze. Oh, okay. Oh, she cold. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure what a primer's supposed to feel like, but she's definitely got a bit of tack to her. I can't ever recall you. Oh, it smells nice. I don't know what that smells of, but it smells good. Power Primer Clear. What's it supposed to smell of then? Does it have like a scent? Oh, there's no way I'll be able to read that. I'm blind as a bat. But if I find out what the scent's supposed to be, I will list it in the description. I wanted to say comment section, but I'm not going to comment on my own video unless somebody sends me a comment that I can comment to, because it just makes me look even sadder than what I am. But yeah, that smells very fresh, sort of like a eucalyptus, no, not eucalyptusy smell, aloe vera smell. That's the smell that I was going for. So, oh my god, I saw this and thought, how bougie. So let's get her open. This eyeliner, I've run out of eyeliner. I literally had enough for probably one video, and that was today. And I don't normally wear makeup every day as a rule now because I'm trying to give my skin a bit of a break. I broke out in a lot of spots. So yeah, my skincare's getting back up there, but some days I'm just like, you know, but I'm trying really hard with it. So this is an eyeliner. Look how cute that is though. It's like a rose. And I love that. That is amazing. So, is it? No, it's not down there. I think it's this part. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's have a go. Oh, she precise. Look at that. Oh, I like, oh, you can kind of see the reddy tone now, I think. But I like that. Oh, wow. Oh, crazy. Look, like I did that literally not that long ago. And look at that. Okay. May have to purchase 10 more of these. No, I'm joking. Not 10. Maybe like another couple. at some point, but not right now. But that, test it on the eyes. It's 24-hour wear, rich colour, one shot modelling, quick drying. Oh yeah, we know. Sweat proof, I'm hoping. Lasting makeup. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna run with it. That is actually very good, that product. I have nothing bad to say about that at all. There's no bleeding on it either, like, well, not a lot. It's probably just because it's on my hand and my hand's a little bit wrinkly. But the eyes are a different sort of texture of skin. So we gonna take that. Oh yes, I am impressed. And I don't think that actually cost that much money, to be fair. So yeah, I might surprise myself at how much this was, but I love it. Okay, so the final thing I have, which I am absolutely over the moon about, because I thought I could maybe do a few shorts with this. I thought that it would be something that I could come on every day and do, like, maybe, I don't know, a half an hour and film my progress after the half an hour. It sort of depends. I might do it over like a couple of days, like I've been doing with my diamond art. Like every time I've finished another colour on there, I've been like doing a small video and then putting it all in towards a short. So I could do it like that, to be fair. I think that would be ideal, maybe. But this is my first Lego set. I'm a little bit late to the party, I know, because there's a lot of people that have been doing Lego sets for years. They've been doing it from a very young age, and I have only just decided that I'm going to do it myself. So this is what I have. It actually comes with lights. So I don't know if you can see just behind the waterfall area. Let me zoom you in a little bit there. It has something behind it that looks like a light. So I was a little bit intrigued yesterday and I thought, oh, let's just open it just to make sure that I'm right in what I'm saying. I haven't really looked at much else in there. I just wanted to see if there was lights. So here's the instruction manual right on top. It does look very complex, I'm not going to lie, and I might get very frustrated with it. But I have a really nice makeup cabinet over the other side of the room, and I have a lot of very expensive makeup in there, and then I have my cheaper makeup over to one side, and I thought it would look beautiful on top, because I have things on top, but nothing like this. And I thought this would be fantastic. So let me just show you. Let me get, oh, that's cute. I did see this briefly yesterday, but I didn't want to get it all out because obviously I've got little in here as well, and I didn't want him touching anything and losing the bits and bobs. So that's, I think that's for the cherry blossom. I think that is, yeah. So it does come with lights, and this is what I wanted to check for. Wait, hang on. How do I, oh. How do I get into it? Okay, so let me just switch that on real quick to make sure it works. Why is, oh, okay, it's got a tab there. Oh, I'm not going to put it on while it's flashing, but look at that. You've got different modes to it. So it's literally just a string of lights, and it's got a few different modes to it, which I think is brilliant. So I'm going to fit the tab back in there, so it's in there safe. I do love the lights, but I'm kind of a bit about putting them in because I don't want my youngest to get hold of it. Even though it's up on a cabinet, he is like 10 now, so it's kind of like, But yeah, I do love that, and I think it will be used as a very nice little decoration on top. So yeah. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoy your day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. I hope you have a fantastic evening with whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.